First off, in the Sinday Talk, if you guys didn't know this already, I will be going to Dokumi. If you guys didn't see that earlier today, well, there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a meetup. I'm gonna be cosplaying as my VTuber model. So if you guys want to say hi to me, as well as the other fam that's going to be going there too. Not everyone's going to be going there, you know, unfortunately, but I'm definitely doing a meetup and as well as a greet. So you guys want to take pictures of, you know, Mother Spooky's and Papa Niru's most favorite and most say-so child of them all time. Definitely well-renowned, obviously, from the family. Yes, just giving myself the medal right there. I literally feel that way. But yeah, if you guys want to, feel free to check me out. Feel free to say hi. If you want to take a picture, well, we'll take a picture. If you want me to, like, I'm not gonna even say that, but you know what? If you're gonna just make me sign something, it better not be a fucking like document or anything else like on that. Like, please no. I need my lawyers to be present. But let's get into the main bit of the Sinday Talk. You're probably wondering, like, Sin, what is this right here? This is also funny part is they're going to Dokumi. Honestly, I don't even know if they are going to be going to Dokumi now. If you guys didn't know about the Sykkuno, also if you don't know who Sykkuno is, he's, I guess you could say, an e-boy, if you want to say that in a way. He's like over 30 years old. I think he's like, what, 35? And he still acts as a cute, innocent little boy, kind of going with the e-boy kind of vibe. So I'm just like, hey, hang on, what? Yeah, so he got caught cheating with his wife. I don't know how long they've been together, but yeah, he's been cheating with multiple people in this huge saga. I guess you want to say it's a saga. Big downfall. As you can see, a lot of VTubers like Maple Chickum and Brave Okami are just like, oh my god. But then more evidence of it slowly came out. Especially with this one right here. I'm honestly a little bit more afraid of this one. But then again, she posts like very spicy things on another account, which I honestly feel like, hey, if you're in a relationship and there's stuff's going on, I feel like you shouldn't do this. I mean, it is disgusting for the fact that Sykkuno is, well, I don't know actually now how it's going to go with the wife now, but or ex-wife now. I honestly don't know. It's just a really bad thing to do. You should probably not do that. Also, to the fact is that this female VTuber in question, this is where I'm just like, man, this is like a combination of like lust and pride put in together like in a cocktail, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like it. I really don't like it. It's very disturbing. Well, not so disturbing, but very interesting, but also slightly disturbing. But it's wrong. But yet you still can't help to look towards it instead of looking away for it. But you look away just slightly, but then you look back, just the rock look, and just like, what? With the eyebrow meme and all that. That's literally how I can describe that, because after that happened, a little clip went out of her saying like, I can't believe you would do this, blah 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 to me. And blah blah blah, and this is her just saying that, by the way. I was just like, wait, hang on. So you exposed him for cheating on his wife, cheating on his wife, and you were the one that he was cheating on, and this even still blows my mind. It boggles my mind. It does so much stuff to my mind. I honestly don't know how to fucking comprehend this still, but the best way I can see it is she got upset because she wasn't the one that was the first option, and therefore decided to do this, and then got upset because now he's saying now he can't find love anymore because of all this stuff, and he's probably no one's going to want to talk to him ever again. And then she's like, yeah, I'm not talking to you ever again, but you can feel free to talk to me anytime. And I'm like, ah, yes, the light is green, but also red at the exact same time. Yes. It is a show. I guess you could say this is like, honestly, fuck. That's basically one way I could describe it. It's just fuck. Goddamn. Why did this have to happen? Also, the fact is that so many people are also like speaking out about situation of Sykkuno, also condemning him and stuff like that. It's usually, that's why one of the first right there saying, oh yeah, no one will ever talk to him or again, or what he was saying. Crazy. A lot of them are from like since Sykkuno's has like with the Hassan orbiters, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. I had to say his name. Oh, sorry, I threw up in my mouth just saying it. I was trying to keep it together, but it just did not work. But yeah, a lot of them are condemning him, which is actually surprising. You know who else was also actually like supporting Sykkuno, which was XUC. Yeah, he was like defending him, saying, like it's all right, man. Everything will be all right. And I'm right here just like, and he's basically giving like out a thumbs up for cheating. And I'm like, hang on, what? Hang on. I must have stroked out. Hang on, let me read that again. Oh yeah, no, I read that right. Oh yeah, that definitely happened. I'm just gonna say this: the XQC is a very respectable feline. Maybe you should just stick on roasting Hassan instead of defending, because that is like, I guess you could say with some W's there will always be some L's. The universe must balance itself out in some way, shape, or form. And the fact is, he was defending him because he wasn't spending that much money on her. This one right here in particular that I have in the background. And in obviously good fashion, chat, Google Docky. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff right here. Yeah, a lot of stuff with sexting. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. You guys want to check it out? Feel free. I'm not doing that. See, like the money, the receipts. Actually, again, going to the receipts. This is like nothing. There's literally nothing from someone as his stature right here, which is crazy. Yeah, I'm right here just like, dude, and the fact that it just keeps going on. Calculate a pattern of love bombing manipulation. Brother, this just keeps going. This is like, oh my god. This is, how many pages was this again? It was like 32 pages. Yeah, so it's yeah, like buying her stuff, paying stuff, blah 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 blah. And then like rumors and broken related, like, dude, this is like a whole fucking chapter of like of cheating, like 50 Shades of Grey right now, almost kind of stuff right here. I'm not reading all of it. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to read it, feel free, but I'm not reading all of that. I ain't reading all that stuff. I mean, I literally read all of it, and I was right there and looking at the other stuff that came after, and I'm like, yeah. So, as Newton's 14th law that I definitely did not make the fuck up right now, if she's an e-thought, she's still a hoe. That's how I can describe the situation. Also, don't cheat, or you will die. Load gun. I guess that's the moral of the story. Next we have on the Sinday Talk, if you guys didn't see this already, California's warehouse employee got triggered because of, like, I guess how like the living conditions are. So he decided to burn a whole I guess, was it a whole facility? Yeah, it's a facility, I guess you would call it, of toilet paper. Yeah, whole facility. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm definitely going to see a lot more prices go up on toilet paper now in the US because of that. Yep. Man, you thought gas prices were getting high? Oh man. Yeah, you're probably going to want to get a bidet now. I hate to break it to you, fam. Yeah, and then you can see from right there. Yeah, oh my god. And by the way, this person was already like arrested for like the damage. I forgot how much it was. Maybe that's, hang on, let me see. Nah, no, okay, I thought someone that they would have posted on there. But I know it was like something $1 billion. Because it spread to the whole facility. And then I think it also went into other, I think it was like property damage too from surrounding businesses as well as homes. So yeah, this guy is certified Albert Einstein, quote unquote. By that I mean he's definitely very stupid on that. Yeah, that was not a good thing right there. Again, I will not be surprised if toilet paper goes up because of this. How to Not Summon a Demon Lord anime season 3 has been officially announced. So far, no date has been given, but I'm definitely looking forward to this. A lot of people, especially the ones who were like, she cannot have big titties, and we're all here just like, nonsense, make them bigger. Yeah, we're eating good for anime. I'm definitely looking forward to the next season of this. Which is funny too, because a lot of people are like, oh, he's just going to do this stuff. It's like, dude, you have not watched the first season, let alone the second season. I think the first season was establishes a lot of stuff. Most disappointing if you did not watch the first season. You should watch it now. Next that we have on the Sinday Talk, if you did not know this already, this was already out there. This was reported on April 6th. And this is Crunchyroll is unavailable in Japan due to the licensing restrictions or geo-blocking, as everyone knows it. Yeah, like, you know, some subtitles do not like transition pretty well from Japanese, you know. I mean, localization. I'm just going to summarize it. You know, y'all know localization. Yeah, so Crunchyroll did not basically. Yeah, you know, yeah. Crunchyroll just pulled like a James Bond villain move right here, as how I can describe it. Which kind of sucks because, you know, Crunchyroll is supposed to be catering to, you know, like anime, and anime came from Japan. And I think I speak for a lot of people here. I think there needs to be another platform that is like owned like in Japan. I know you're gonna say, well, Sony is technically owned by Japan. No, not like a big one. And don't fucking like do what the High Dive did. Do stuff like that. You know, don't like sell your stuff over the freaking Crunchyroll, because goddamn. And also they had like a huge data breach again with so much stuff sold. Like I think they said it was like over like, man, I don't even know the numbers. I just know like if you are a Crunchyroll subscriber, chances are like you can have a coin toss now. And it's literally 50-50. You could be the one that had your data sold on the internet, or on dark web, I should say, or you could be the lucky one that got safe in that. So I'm right here just thinking it's probably going to be a matter of time before like Crunchyroll has to shut down, because people just don't trust them anymore. But that's probably going to be way down the line. Normally, like, then I was going to say, you know what, to be fair, you guys could just tactically acquire this stuff. It's safer. You don't have to worry about your data. And to be fair, they're also like, Crunchyroll is also trying to do that thing with the what is it? They want you to show your ID even though they had a data breach. So I like the way how they still do that. So that's kind of fun. Big Crunchyroll L's, but they've been having a lot of L's lately. So yeah, maybe tactically acquiring may be the thing. Chad, we're going get your eye patches, get your peg legs, and get your hooks for pirating again. And I know you're gonna say, but Sin, you're just gonna harm the anime industries. Okay, and Crunchyroll's gonna hurt my financials as well as my identity. What the fuck do you want? Do you want to have your identity safe, or do you want to fucking watch anime? You can't have fucking both, my guy. Next on the Sinday Talk, if you guys didn't know this already, Shadow Garden MOG, which is just, you know, a little mobile game for like Shadow Garden. Eminence in Shadow, by the way. They're doing a collaboration with what was it, like, yeah, with Belle and Hestia from, well, I mean, you guys already know the series, those how not to pick up ladies in the, or you know, girls in a dungeon kind of stuff. Yeah. So I may get that for the animations. That's mainly where all the budget went, I can tell. They were good. Too good. I may have lost already like almost all my Dokumi money that I had set aside already, possibly by the time this gets put out there on YouTube. Next that we have on the Sinday Talk, and this is an ex-Nintendo sales lead. Says the Nintendo Switch 2 prices will have to increase. It's not saying it might increase, it will have to 100% have to increase. Just because of the hardware prices going up, you know, eventually, and all this other stuff going on. So I'm right here just like, yeah, if you want a Nintendo Switch 2, well, shit, I mean, like, what, like, you think Santa's going to give it to you for Christmas now? Nah, man, it ain't going to happen. That ain't going to happen. You're fucked, man. You ain't getting a Switch 2. You might have a better shot in trying to win like the lottery now for a Nintendo Switch 2 instead of buying one. I feel like giveaways are probably going to be the better option. I'm just not. I don't know. Like, I want to get a Nintendo Switch 2 for the Pokopia, Pokopia, Pablopia. I don't know. There's no Pokemon but Minecraft, but also post-apocalyptic. That's the one game I would actually play on that game. It's like $70 right there. It's just like, oh my god, I'm right here just like $70 for a game. If it's not good, I'm gonna kill you. And I taste it. All right, you live. Genshin Impact will officially finally shut down on the PlayStation 4 on April 8th of 2026. Yeah, a lot of you guys are just like, oh my god, it's finally ending. No. They're shutting down support on the PlayStation 4 for it. It's still gonna be on PS5, guys. Yeah. I mean, this guy literally thought that right here. Man, some people were like so fucking happy, I guess, maybe. They're like, oh, Genshin is finally done on the PS4. Fuck, man. Truly fucking sad right there. Oh well. Next on the Sinday Talk, if you guys didn't know this already, this is I honestly feel like there's no introduction this needed though. The amazing digital circus, The Last Act, is officially being put into movie theaters all across the US and will premiere nationwide on June 4th to the 7th. However, I'm in Europe, primarily Italy. They do not have nothing. I am fucked. I am sad. I will now cry. Yeah, there's nothing on Europe though for that. I mean, they're trying to get it, but there's nothing really right now. Also, the other thing, they're also getting a lot of pushback from like a lot of people because they're watching it for free on YouTube. I mean, it's going to be put on YouTube free like probably like a month or two later, which they already confirmed that if you want us to watch it for free or if it's just not available in your country, it's going to be out there. Man, trying to avoid like spoilers is going to be trying to avoid like the fucking bubonic plague. You're going to catch it. You're probably going to catch somebody with it, and you're going to see it, and you're going to be like, God damn it. Damn. Yeah. So a lot of people are very upset because they have to pay for it. Also, Merryweather also chimed in about it too, which I also find the comparison too for when Markiplier does his movie. A lot of people are like, oh my god, thank you for making this movie. Meanwhile, this has been going on for a while. A lot of people loved it. A lot of people are like, oh my god, why would you charge people for this, you fucking monster? You fucking disgusting son of a bitch. But tui. That right there was just insane. Because they're both very well respected, beloved content creators, but the Glitch, the one who's responsible of the Amazing Digital Circus, is a group of content creators, and yeah, everything that they put out has always been received fairly well, but it's crazy how I honestly don't know anymore. I'm just astonished that actually happened. I'm more astonished about the Sykkuno situation still, and that's still processing in my head. I'm still trying to process most of that stuff in my head, but I'm just still going on with my life. Next on the Sinday Talk, this is a series of 2 things that happen on YouTube. Yes, YouTube. Also, hi, YouTube. Hope you guys are doing well. Also, I forgot I don't have that multi-chain on. There we go. Now I do. But yeah, going back to that. Yeah, there's 2 things going on with YouTube on this part of the Sinday Talk. Just like, oh no. Yep. YouTube will now increase your prices to premium from $59.99 a month from where it was to $13.99. I had to look over there to double check that. Yeah. So apparently it's not going to be put up $1 more. It's going to be put up by $2 more. Yeah, $2 more. You know what that means? You're gonna be poor. Also, why did you pay for YouTube Premium again? I feel like some people are gonna be saying like, I don't want to see my ads. Have you ever heard of other browsers? I'm just saying there's like a few browsers that do allow stuff like that. I am currently using one of 2, maybe 3 of them that are currently recommended to avoid ads on YouTube. You might want to consider checking them out. Then you don't have to pay YouTube Premium. Worth a thought, you know, just saying. But yes, we also gotta do the double whammy. Just is like, wait, what? Yeah. YouTube is introducing a VTuber-like AI avatars that'll let creators make videos without being on the camera. Basically, it's AI that's going to be mimicking a picture of who you are. And meanwhile, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think all the VTubers are probably gonna have to retire soon. There's gonna be a lot of graduation on VTubers here. Hate to break it to you guys. I'm gonna graduate. Spooky's gonna graduate. Demi's gonna graduate. Alara's gonna. Honestly, you know what? She's Mickey Mouse. I think she'll survive this right here. But everyone else graduated. Hololive. I mean, I may go and try to join Hololive, but I think that one might be already done deal now. Because if I go into it, I'm done. That's just like, oh no. But yeah, this is gonna be a very fun thing right here. I don't like it. Artificial intelligence of that. Yeah, no, I don't like this. Most of the stuff usually reminds me of some Black Mirror kind of shit, and yeah, I definitely don't like most of it. But this is the path we're going because why not? Next on the Sinday Talk, if you guys didn't know this already, this was already reported on as of today. Nickelodeon has been hacked, and a hacker released an entire new Avatar movie, The Legend of Aang: The Last Airbender, which was set to release on October of this year. Oh my god. That's just like, oh my god. Yeah, so they were making a movie. This is like, there's like pictures of it going around. This is one of them. I believe this was one of them. There's a lot of pictures of them going around, and I'm right here just like, god damn. God damn. Also, I'm very excited because this one was the peak one. Avatar: The Last Airbender. We don't talk about the one after. You know, that one move off to the side. Yeah. Yeah. This one right here, this one is peak. This one is beautiful. This one, I love it. The best Avatar by far. But it got leaked because a hacker showed it for that. So if you guys didn't see it, then you guys missed out then. That's just like, oh no. Wait, Sin, did you see it? I technically acquire my stuff. What do you think? I think you know the answer to that. I honestly feel like a lot of you guys should know the answer to that. Oh yeah. How many of you guys seen this guy right here? The guy's like, this guy's gonna, dude, this guy was like such a fucking like an encounter, like a random NPC encounter. But it was like, dude, when he gets close to that camera right there, his nose is so big. I'm like, brother, I can see my Honda Civic that's parked in there, right next to my yacht, next to my fucking dog too, and their family of like 4 generations, which is crazy. And I'm like, damn, that's where they all went. But yeah, no, like, it was crazy though. This was like what, like 4? It was like 4 crimes of like that he committed from that. Also, I honestly feel like he was like in some drugs though, but dude, holy shit, the fucking memes went in. This is just from Dude Facts right here, but there, I was literally covering this whole thing quite a bit. And the only reason why I said that is because, like, as you can see from right here, he even went inside the property looking for the guy in question, or anybody I should say, with his dude. I was like, well, dude, he just went around looking everywhere. But the homeowner was he had a shovel. What was it, a shovel? Or what was it? No, it's a shovel. It's the one used for the snow shovel. Yeah, wait, that's what it's called, right? I think that's what we call it, just a snow shovel. Yeah, he had that. He was about to bonk him with it with like maximum amount of conviction. But you know, yeah, the guy was like, not like, dude, this guy had to have been on something from this whole conversation. And like, I haven't muted though, just because, like, you know, just because of reasons, because, you know, there's gonna be some music and some stuff like that. I don't want it, but yeah. Also, a big thanks to dude, the facts dude right there, for just getting everything put into this one right there, because I literally had like so many fucking slides of it. They just condensed it down to like just this right here. So many thanks and a shout out to them. But yeah, dude, this shit was crazy though. So yeah, this guy, his name is Nicholas, was arrested as of April 7th. Upon arrest, he was booked into the Justice Center facility. Yeah, assault with a deadly weapon, but not a firearm. Hey, I think that's a good thing right there. You know, could have been a lot more worse if he had a weapon. His bail was also set to 35,000. Holy shit, man. Yeah, he had to have been on some drugs though. I hate to say it, but that's the thing right there. It's like, yeah, dude, I could see up his nose. I could see my Honda Civic up there that I parked. I was wondering where I parked it at. That's crazy, dude. That guy reminds me of like, oh my god. Holy shit, I just thought that. Hang on. Maybe some like the Simpsons. Who is that one guy? Oh my god. Yeah. That is so fucking diabolical right there. Holy shit. Holy shit. I literally thought that right there for a second. I was like, yeah, but people are starting to meme on this already. Yeah, holy shit. Dude, this is so fucking crazy. People are already memeing on this guy. Oh man. Holy shit, dude. This guy is, when he gets out of there, gets on his phone after like this is done, he's gonna see himself like as a fucking meme. Chat, now we're on another segment of Sinday Talk. And this is stuff that didn't make it into the main part of, you know, Sinday Talk. And this is stuff that I still thought there should be mentioned anyway, in some way, shape, or form, in some capacity, just from a minor, you know, just a little bit less of a segment than the other ones. And this is Meanwhile on the internet. Meanwhile on the internet, Amazon, yes, Amazon, or Amazon, depending on how you want to say it, they're ending, you know, support for their Kindle and Fire tablets that were released in 2013. Devices will lose access to the store in May of 2000. Oh, yeah, okay, that's actually, oh shit, oh damn. Wait, 2013, 13 years. Wait, hang on. Yeah, no, it is 13 years. Wow, holy shit, that was 13 years ago. Damn, man, holy shit. A lot of us just had the realization right there. It's like, holy shit, that was 13 years ago. Wait, they look in the mirror. Holy shit, what the hell happened? Meanwhile, on the internet, Walmart is introducing a Baja Blast shoe collab reportedly sold. Wait, hang on, Baja Blast, what the fuck? Walmart, Baja Blast, slippers. Man, people love Baja Blast like crazy. Like, what the fuck? And it's being sold by Walmart, which I guess is not surprising. If I see anyone with this and they post it into the Discord with their fucking feed on it, I'm literally gonna fucking like put you in a timeout for fucking an hour and just telling you no honey and touch grass. The end. Meanwhile, on the internet, KitKat is already taking necessary precautions and making sure their delivery trucks are 100% safe and do get to their destination. As you can see from right here, from the picture right behind me, they were doing black SUVs, to making sure that this thing is perfectly safe. Basically, they're giving it the presidential treatment. I don't know, that Foot Locker kind of is looking kind of sus right there. I feel like they may try to take some of those Kit Kats. I never trust that guy on Foot Locker. I mean, he was always up to something. I don't know, but it's very ominous. I wonder if they were the ones that took the Kit Kats originally now. The ones that you least expect. Meanwhile, on the internet, Gundam and McDonald's unveils a new collaboration, and yeah, it's I'm actually, yeah, it's okay, yeah, thank you. That's in Japan, isn't it? It's in Japan. God damn it, it's in fucking Japan. They're gonna have some fucking collab. God damn it. No. God. And I just got into Gundams, which is the worst part. And I'm right here just like, no. They're gonna have Gundam collabs. So close, yet so far away. Meanwhile, on the internet, Burger King is testing a king-size sliders in 3 different variations in the US. They got the looks, they got a bacon and cheese, and a steakhouse bacon, which is just bacon on a bacon on some steak. The end. Also, this is in the US though, so if you wanted to try that, too bad. Also, honestly, I've never had like, I think I had like Burger King like only like what, like 2 or 3 times in my life. One time was when they had the horse meat. I'm gonna be honest with you, when I ate the horse meat, I was like, tastes kind of horsey. I like it. I'm sorry to any horse VTubers. You guys taste so fucking good. I kind of want to go for another bite or a lick, maybe. I'm sorry, it was just so good. It was horse meat, okay? That was the one time I had. The other times was when they actually changed it, so I was like, oh, okay. I think it was after. Unless we're still doing horse meat, then damn, man, horses taste fucking good. Meanwhile, on the internet, you're probably saying, Sin, what the heck is this shit right here? I'll be honest with you. I actually saw this, and this looks pretty fucking cool right here. This is called like when wisdom teeth grow. You can see how it's worked. It's very, very, like, I know some people are gonna be like, what the hell is even this? But I'm like, oh, no. It's pretty cool. Like, look at the process. And then, like, I mean, well, look what happens to the tooth thing. That's fucking cool, isn't it? I was just like, holy shit. But now it's like kind of squishy though, because now your tooth's there. Also, the fact is that was like what, like they say like wisdom teeth were because our jaws were longer or something like that. But then they just didn't need them. But I thought that was so cool. It's just like, you know, right there, and then just like burst out like something, then they just take it out, and then just like they just take it out, fill it in, and then they just stitch it. Man, that's crazy though. And then it just fills in, and then it just hardens up. But you still see the outline of the tooth, which is pretty crazy. I don't know, just looking at that looks kind of cool though a little bit. You just take it out and then you just fill it in, and then just like it just grows into the place of where the tooth was. That's crazy though. Very fascinating, very interesting stuff though, I should say. Yeah. Alright, there we go. And that shall conclude everything that has happened this Sunday, or everything this week going up to this Sunday on the Sinday Talk. If you happen to have anything that has popped up within your feed, anything at all throughout this week, feel free to put it into the Discord. I do recommend you guys to join in and put it in the news coverage. Or if you just want to tag me any one of my socials, that would be on Threads, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, and then Threads, whichever one of the three right there. Heck, you can even like contact me via carrier pigeon. Just know the pigeon may get intercepted by another pigeon, possibly maybe 3. So if you want to take the carrier pigeon route, I mean, it's a little bit more harder to do, but yeah, feel free. But that will conclude to this Sinday Talk. Have a most wonderful rest of your weekend. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and I'll see you all then. Ta-ta.
Always in the wrong, knowing where we stand, but you